welcome to another awesome Sunday at Kid World. This Sunday is extra special because we are starting a brand new series for the month of February. This month we are going to talk all about being super fans and cheering each other on with kindness. Kindness is such a big topic and covers so many awesome things, and I'm so excited to dive into that with you guys. So you may be thinking, what is kindness? Well, kindness is showing others they are valuable by how you treat them. We are around people every single day, and the way we treat them shows how we feel about them. If I treat someone poorly, I probably don't like them very much or feel like they're very valuable. But the truth is, God made everybody valuable, and God made everybody worthy to be loved. And we are here to show kindness to one another. Let's jump into today's story and see what the Bible has to say about kindness.
The Bible, it's 66 books of history, stories, letters, and poetry that fit together to form God's one big story. The epic adventure of how He created us and loves us so much that He made a way to rescue us. As we travel through the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, we discover people who met God and found their lives changed forever. Now, for an amazing story, inspired by the book of Ephesians, chapter 4, verse 32.
Sally Jessup and May Lynn lived in the same town and went to the same school. And both girls had YouTube shows about slime that racked up views from across the world.
Get slimed with May!
Sally's Slime Creations.
The two girls were polite to each other in the hall at school.
Hey there!
Hi.
But they weren't exactly friends either.
I'm doing glow-in-the-dark slime next week, so you should do something different.
Look, I give my viewers what they want.
Which is basically the same thing over and over. Rainbow sand slime, rainbow unicorn slime, rainbow crunchy slime.
You're just jealous how many views my rainbow glitter slime got.
Whatever.
Plus, you use borax in your slime. It's not safe.
Is too.
Liquid starch is way better.
The two girls glared at each other and marched off. A few days later, May watched Sally's newest episode.
Sally's Slime Creations.
She really should get better theme music.
Here's a super important PSA before we get started. You've probably seen some slime recipes that use borax, but borax isn't safe or healthy.
Hey, that is not true!
I know there's another YouTube show telling you to use borax for the best slime, but in my opinion, you should just unsubscribe to that channel.
What?
And now it's time for some rainbow fluffy slime.
You have got to be kidding! Sally just told thousands of people to stop watching my show! Well, I am unsubbing her right now.
May couldn't stop thinking about what Sally had done.
I cannot believe her!
In the cafeteria at school the next day, Sally walked over to where May was sitting with some other friends at the lunch table.
Can I sit here?
No way! She can't sit here!
When Sally spilled her backpack at the lockers,
Oh no.
May pretended not to notice and marched right on past. That evening, when May recorded her next episode, she had an announcement of her own.
Today on Get Slimed with May, I've got an amazing guest to tell us all about the science of slime. But first, I need to warn you about another slime channel. Someone's telling you not to use borax. Well, you should hit unsubscribe fast because she's a liar. Borax is completely safe and makes the best slime. Now it's time to welcome our guest, Wendy Newton. She's a chemistry expert.
May switched to a split screen with her guest, a middle-aged woman with wild curly hair and sleepy eyes.
Hi, Wendy. Welcome to the show.
I'm honored to be here.
I gotta ask, you think borax is the best thing to use for slime, right?
Borax is great if it's used correctly. I think God has given each of us the smarts to look up safety guidelines and be wise about it.
Oh, yeah, of course. So let's get down to it. You're a chemist. How cool is that?
You could say we're all chemists. I mean, just baking brownies is chemistry.
That's right. What kind of chemistry are you whipping up for your dinner?
Oh, well, it's actually, 3 a.m. here.
Wait, what?
I'm in Dubai right now.
But that's like halfway around the world, so it's night. I am so sorry. I woke you up.
It's all right.
You said that in your email. I forgot.
It's okay, really.
You're being so nice about it.
Hey, kind is cool. There's this verse in the Bible from the book of Ephesians. It's kind of my motto. Be kind and tender to one another. Forgive one another, just as God forgave you because of what Christ has done.
May frowned. She had to admit she wasn't always great at being kind when someone made her angry.
Look, I've messed up so many times, and God has wiped the slate clean every single time. That makes it a lot easier to forgive when other people make mistakes.
Like calling in the middle of the night?
Hey, aren't we a little off topic from slime?
I think I'm gonna have to restart this recording. I said some stuff about someone else I need to delete. And how about I call you back in the morning? I mean, my morning, your afternoon.
That sounds fantastic.
May leaned back in her chair and released a long breath.
I haven't been very kind. At all. Even a little.
Grabbing her phone, May started a DM to Sally.
Hey, I'm sorry about the lunch table thing. I think Rainbow Slime is pretty cool. Maybe we should do a show together sometime.
May wasn't sure how Sally would respond, but she did feel better knowing that she'd taken the steps toward being kind, instead of focusing on payback.
Sometimes it's really hard to remember to be kind, especially when people aren't being kind to you. But it can help to remember why we should be kind. We should be kind to others because God is kind to you. In Ephesians 4:32, Paul says, "Be kind and tender to one another. Forgive one another, just as God forgave you because of what Christ has done." There is nothing you can do that God won't give you forgiveness for if you ask for Him. And we owe that same forgiveness and kindness to others.
Got a rhythm in my heart and in my soul. Got a reason for this joy I can't control. I wanna sing, I wanna dance, and give everyone a chance to hear about this endless love I know. What you give to me is not for me to keep. It's for the world to see your love. Every day you're giving me your kindness. Every day you're giving me your love. Oh, with every single breath I am reminded that what you give is more than enough. So I'll give a little kindness, give a little kindness, give a little love away. Give a little kindness, give a little kindness, give a little love away. Yeah, you make me shine, you make me glow. You pick me up when I am feeling low. I wanna sing, I wanna dance, and give everyone a chance to hear about this endless love I know. What you give to me is not for me to keep. It's for the world to see your love. Every day you're giving me your kindness. Every day you're giving me your love. Oh, with every single breath I am reminded that what you give is more than enough. So I'll give a little kindness, give a little kindness, give a little love away. Give a little kindness, give a little kindness, give a little love away. Can't keep it to myself, gotta share it with someone else. Your kindness overwhelms my heart, my heart. Can't keep it to myself, gotta share it with someone else. Your kindness overwhelms my heart, my heart. Oh, what you give to me is not for me to
we close out our kids service today, there are 2 things I want to remind you guys. Number 1, you should always be kind. But if you are experiencing being bullied or being hurt by other people around you, that is not okay. While you should still be kind, you should go to a trusted adult and tell them what's happening and ask for help. The second thing is we have a really awesome new memory verse. Now this one is a long one, but it is very, very important. It can be found in Colossians 3:12. Let's say it together. You are God's chosen people. You are holy and dearly loved. So put on tender mercy and kindness as if they were your clothes. Don't be proud, be gentle, and be patient. Here's my tip for you guys today, and I'm stealing this from another really awesome family of our church. Write your memory verse on your bathroom mirror in dry erase marker. That way, every morning and every time you use the bathroom, you can see it and read it and help memorize it. Okay guys, I hope you had an awesome Sunday. I know I sure did. See you later.
Come on, Brandon! Get those coins! Get those coins! Get those coins! Oh, man! Everybody knows that's a trap. I can't believe you did that! What? That's so awesome. Hey, welcome to the So-and-So Show. I'm John.
And I'm Brandon.
Woo! Yeah!
Did you know that an estimated 145 million greeting cards will be sent this month?
Wow, I did not know that.
Yeah. People have said that the greeting card is a going the way of the dinosaur, the dodo bird, or gremlin cereal.
Ha! Ha! Classic.
But I say no! I'm a huge fan of greeting cards.
Me too.
And do you know who else I'm a fan of?
Who?
Mail carriers who deliver those cards. So it's time to play Rain, Snow, or Hail. You still get your mail.
Woo! Yeah! Ooh, these are nice blue shirts.
Here's how this works. Brandon and I are going to climb aboard our mailmobiles and deliver greeting cards filled with kind words to the mail baskets you see here. The first person to deliver a card to all 3 of these destinations wins.
Sounds kind of easy.
Oh, well, I forgot to mention the snow, hail, and rain.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yes, you did. You did forget to mention that. Ha, ha, ha.
Okay. Go!
Yeah! Woo!
Hey,
Oh, I got one. Oh, the rain. Oh, it's snowing.
It's warm water. Hey!
Oh, I got 2.
We're tied. I'm getting so wet.
Go! Woo! Yeah! Woo! Go!
You know what? I think I'm done with this game.
Yeah, me too.
Woo! Woo! So much fun! So fun! Ha ha!
So, Brandon,
Yeah, John?
we're going to address the Hans in the room.
Oh, I think we should.
Me too.
Ha! 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 Ha!
Hans?
Hans.
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 That is my name. Do not allow it to slowly erode through overusage.
Everyone, this is our friend Hans. He thought it would enhance the overall sound atmosphere of the show if we had a studio audience. So
This is correct.
So we put him in charge of getting one together.
Yeah, then we had second thoughts. So we tried to call him to cancel, but apparently Hans doesn't have a phone.
This is correct. Ha 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 ha, etc.
What?
etc.
What's so funny? Did you bring your own sign holder?
He comes with me everywhere. He's very quiet.
Why are you the only person in the audience?
I called some people, but no one came.
I thought you didn't have a phone.
This is correct. I do not have a phone, but I do have a window. Hello, people. I am Hans Decibel, audio engineer. You will come to a show with me. You will have a great laugh. Ha, ha. But no one came. But not to fear. I brought a dummy and a change of clothes for variety.
We're going to get back to the show.
Yeah.
Yay!
It's Bible story time with Kellen.
Huzzah! Hurrah! And more phrases like this.
Hey guys, what's going on? Did I say something funny?
No.
We've got a Hans in the studio audience.
Yay!
You have a studio audience?
Yeah, but don't get used to it.
Boo!
Take it away, Kellen.
All right then. It's cool that we have a fan in the audience today because it actually goes along with what we're talking about. The truth is, we could all use a fan sometimes, right? When we're feeling down or when we've messed up, it helps that we have people in our lives who are kind of like our cheerleaders.
Oh, that's our cue, Jackie. I heard it, Dee Dee. We're here for you, Kellen! Yeah, go Kellen! Woo!
And sometimes it helps to have actual cheerleaders. This is Dee Dee and Jackie, the cheer squad. They are here to cheer us on. But not only that, they're here to help teach us how to be cheerleaders for others. Does that sound about right?
Oh, yeah, we're ready. Jackie, are you ready? Yeah. Let's do this, Dee Dee. B-E-K-I-N-D-T-O, one another. B-E-K-I-N-D-T-O, one another. When you see a friend in need, be kind, T-O, one another. When your fam is in a jam, be kind, T-O, one another. B-E-K-I-N-D-T-O, one another. Be kind.
Be kind to one another. Sometimes that's all it takes to be someone's cheerleader. Just be kind. But don't take my word for it. Here's what the Apostle Paul wrote in his letter to the Ephesians. Be kind and tender to one another. Sounds simple. And it can be, especially if you're being kind to people who are kind to you. But Paul goes on. Forgive one another just as God forgave you because of what Christ has done. Sometimes people aren't kind to you. They're rude even. How do you respond? Are you kind and forgiving like Paul wrote? Or are you rude back? What do you say, Cheer Squad?
Hey, Jackie. Yeah, Dee Dee. What do you say when you gotta forgive someone? Oh, I say this. I forgive you. I forgive you. Not because it is kind, but for what Christ has done. I forgive you. I forgive you. Woo!
We should be kind and forgive not because it's easy, and not even because someone has earned it. We do it because of what God did for us. He sent his son Jesus to die for our sins. Now, that wasn't easy, and we definitely didn't deserve it, but that's how much God loves us. That's how kind he is, and that's why we should be kind to each other. Well, help us remember what we've learned, Cheer Squad.
You ready, Jackie? I was born ready, Dee Dee. You know what they say. no one minds when you're being kind. Here we go. Kindness. Kindness. What can you do when someone's life's a mess? Kindness. How can you help them with all that stress? Kindness. It's not always easy, this I must confess. Kindness. But we should do it because of God's faithfulness. Kindness. Kindness. Woo!
Kindness is how God expects us to treat one another, with kindness. Now, let's give it up for the Cheer Squad.
Yay! Go Cheer Squad! Go Cheer Squad!
Great job, Cheer Squad.
Way to go.
Go Cheer Squad!
Kindness sounds so simple when it's in a cheer.
Yeah, but we know it can be hard. Kindness is one of those things where the more you do it, the easier it gets.
Thanks, Kellen.
No problem. I'll see you guys on the flip side.
You know what? He's right. Kindness does get easier the more you do it. So I'm going to start right now. Hans, I'm sorry. I should be more kind to you. You really are a great audience member. That's just great. I poured my heart out like that for nothing.
Well, hey, you know what they say. No one minds when you're being kind.
You're right! Oh, reveal the question!
What does kindness look like?
Oh, it looks like this.
Yeah. It could also look like giving up your place in line or saying please and thank you.
Oh, yeah. Or it can be big stuff too, like letting go of a grudge and forgiving someone.
Aww.
Hans is back.
Yay!
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, Well, I think that's our show.
And it was a good one. You did great, John.
Hey, so did you, Brandon.
Thank you.
And so did you, Hans.
We'll see you guys next week.
Yeah. See you next week. Aloha. Woo!
Hey, buddy.
Hey, who's ready for a game? Which one do you want to play first?
Guess who?
Oh, I got that one.
Sorry?
Oh, okay. If you'd rather, here.
Well, should we risk it?
Oh, yes, risk it. You know, we might as well. I have all day.
Uno, por favor.
Yeah, si, mi amigo.
Well, let's just connect for...
Oh, Connect Four. Oh, okay, I got that. That's fun.
No trouble.
Oh, Pop-O-Matic, here we come.
That's taboo.
No, this is taboo.
I mean, for this kind of operation?
Yeah, well, this is the one I have.
Nah, get a clue.
Get a clue. Okay, will you just make up your mind what game you want to play?
Oh, hey, John, when did you get here?
What are you talking about? We've been having a conversation this whole time.
No, sorry. It's just John. He's about to play some games, apparently.
It boggles the mind.
Oh. What's that? Oh, that is just perfection! Hello, my name is is Steven.
And I'm John.
And this is the So-and-So Show.
It is the first show of the year. Did you make any New Year's resolutions this year?
You know what? I did. You know how I always wait until the last minute to get things done?
I do. It makes me nervous.
Well, this year I've decided I'm not going to procrastinate so much.
Well, that's great. How well are you doing so far?
Well, I haven't started yet. Tomorrow seems like a good day.
It always does.
Life is hard.
No, it isn't. Life is easy.
You know I'm talking about life, not life.
Come on, let's play it. Come on, man. It'll be fun. Unless you'd rather put it off until tomorrow.
No, you know what? Let's play now.
Oh, yeah! Oh, man! All the games got mixed together.
Ah, well. It's Bible story time.
No. I can fix this.
No.
It's time to play the game of life, so-and-so style.
What is happening, John?
Life is happening, my friend. Now, what would you like to do first? Would you like to go to school or start your career?
I will go to school first. That was easy.
Okay, let's see where you go next. Oh, right. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, you just passed go. Collect $200.
Whoa. Wait, is this the game of life or Monopoly?
Yes. Okay. And 7, 8, 9. Oh, you got married. Congratulations.
Thank you. Hello. Wife. She's in 2D.
Did you say D2? Oh, you sunk my battleship.
This is not life!
11. You know what that means?
I have literally no idea.
It means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 11! It was Steven in the dining room with the candlestick.
No, I didn't do it. This is all mixed up, John.
Oh, don't worry, I'll fix it. You need an operation. Here we go.
No. This game is over, okay? It's Bible. It's Bible. Oh! It's Bible story time with Kellen.
Hey guys.
Hello, Kellen. What are we talking about today?
Well, today we're talking about responsibility. Really, our most important responsibility. What Jesus called the greatest commandment. Some of you may know that the Bible contains hundreds of laws or commandments from God. Well, a couple thousand years ago, someone asked Jesus which of God's commandments was the most important. And this is what Jesus said. Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul. Love him with all your mind. This is the first and most important commandment. Pretty simple? Or is it? How do you love God with all your heart, soul, and mind?
Praying a lot?
Reading my Bible?
Going to church?
Singing?
All good ways to show God that you love him. And Jesus gave us another way. Jesus said this is the first and most important commandment. And the second, he said, is like it. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. Everything that is written in the law is based on those two commandments. So, how do you love your neighbor? Let's find out on
Love thy neighbor!
Let's meet your neighbors. Now, a neighbor doesn't have to be someone who lives in your neighborhood. It can be someone you meet anywhere. Got it?
Got it.
Then let's love that neighbor. Question number 1. Brandon, how do you love your neighbor if they invite you to a party at their house?
First of all, it's Steven. But I can bring snacks or sodas to the party.
John, how do you love your neighbor if they give you a gift?
Send a thank you note?
Ooh, good one.
Yeah.
I like that. Oh, thank you.
Brandon, how do you love your neighbor if they shovel snow from your driveway?
Okay, once again, Steven. I'm Steven. And I would shovel their driveway next time.
Oh,
Kellen.
Wow, that's amazing.
John, how do you love your neighbor if they spend all night playing bagpipes in the apartment above you?
I don't love my neighbor at all. That's annoying.
Agreed. Yes, very annoying.
Brandon, how do you love your neighbor if they keep forgetting your name?
Funny you should say that because, once again, third time, my name's Steven Kellen. We have met many a time, and I would say I'd probably get angry.
Yeah. Kellen?
John, how do you love your neighbor when they lose the comic book you let them borrow?
Whew. Well, I don't lend them another comic, that's for sure. No way.
How do you love your neighbor when they break a promise to you?
Well, you know, I would insult them on social media.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Always.
John, how do you love your neighbor when they take that last piece of pizza?
What kind of monster would...
Are you kidding me?
And that is the end of the speed round. Brandon, one final question. Do you love your neighbor?
I mean, it was great that they shoveled the snow from my driveway and all, but they also forgot my name many times. So, no, I'm sorry, neighbor. I do not love you.
John, same question. Do you love your neighbor?
No way. Play your bagpipes somewhere else, neighbor.
Annoying.
You did not love your neighbor. You lost.
What? Okay, well, what would the prize have been if we would have won?
$1 million.
What? Oh, no.
Let's meet your neighbors.
Hey, how's it going? Huh. What's up? It's an attractive dude.
Jesus did say, love your neighbor as you love yourself. You see, sometimes when it comes to loving people, it helps to put yourself in their shoes.
Oh, yeah, I get it. So I think I know why you took the last piece of pizza. Because if you're anything like me, you get hungry all the time.
He does.
And I like pizza a lot.
Oh, that's great, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm actually getting hungry right now. Hey, you're not a monster. And I love you, neighbor. I love you.
That was touching. And you know, I don't like it when somebody breaks promises, but if I'm honest, I mean, let's be honest. I can let people down sometimes too. And I want others to forgive me, so therefore, ipso facto, I love you, neighbor. Right back at you, Brian. It's Steven. Steven. That's what I said, right?
Great job, guys. You love your neighbors.
Awesome. Now, where are we at on that $1 million?
Jesus said the most important thing we should do is love God. And the second most important thing to do is to love our neighbors. It's not always easy, but remember, our neighbors are people who make mistakes just like we do. They're people who are forgiven by God just like we are. And it's our responsibility to love them the way that we want to be loved.
Thanks, neighbor.
Yeah. See you, John and Brian.
Yeah, that's weird. Back to you guys.
It's a good game.
Yeah, and we learned something too.
Yeah. Loving God and loving others aren't just suggestions. We're actually expected to love. It's one of our rules for life.
We should keep track of those rules somehow.
Oh, my friend, I am way ahead of you. Our number one rule for life is love God, love others.
You know what? I'm not going to procrastinate on that one. I'm starting right away. Love you, John.
Oh, I love you too, Brian.
It's Steven.
Reveal the question. Ooh, what are things you're expected to do?
Yeah. What are your responsibilities? You might be expected to brush your teeth before bedtime.
Or help with chores around the house.
Or it might be something even bigger, like...
Oh, yeah. Hey, talk about it together.
And we'll see you next time on the So-and-So Show.
Yes! Are they just gonna...
Yeah, I think we'll stay.
Stay?
I have no idea. Handsome dudes. Thank you.
Shh.
Huh?
Oh.
School or career?
I'm starting my career.
All right. You're a waiter. Uh-oh. Don't tip the waiter.
Steven, get me out of here before.
Before? Aw, man. You sunk my battleship. Oh, no, that's my destroyer. No, battleship. Doesn't matter.
This is not the game of life.
Hey, it could be worse. You could be playing Chutes and Ladders.